back out onto the field now for his third drive of the ball game. First one was a 3-and-out. Finally got a first down on drive number 2, but the drive stalled out. Currently only 1 of 2 on passing. Make that 2 of 3 as he connects with Fox Highwind, who rejoins the team.
Against that left guard of the offense.
Quick pass by Dynasty to Chisholm, and that one's caught as he picks up another good chunky yards down the left-hand side. And so far in this one, Gerald, it's looking like he just might cross that 15,000-yard milestone. It's going to be a while, but over 1,000 receptions on Chisholm's career as this field goal is through.
And he's nearly half toward the 85 he needs to get 15,000.
Dynasty tries to use the swing route, and it does not work as it was read like a book by Aiden Davis.
Maybe it was too long of a pause.
A little bit. 5 wide on 3rd and 13. Untouched into the backfield.
Jeff Duffy.
Yeah, Jeff Duffy doing Jeff Duffy things. And I remember Alex Dominguez looking particularly feral that game in multiple ways, if you saw it.
Oh, look at this!
Finally a pick. Oh,
Jay
we're going to get a
Miraculous.
touchdown as he's going to the house. He'll be untouched all the way into the end zone. A miraculous touchdown for the Swarm, and they extend their lead.
And Jay Miraculous just flipped the game up on sides. The offense can't put up points. We can't run the ball. But I'm going to sit there and wait for them to throw a pass and step right in front of it. It was a mild overthrow, but he was right there where he needed to be and actually takes it to the house. Find that consistency, and at some point mid-season they find their stride to either fall off or to actually start having an upward trajectory going into the playoffs.
They did start 1-1 last season as well, and then won in their Week 3 matchup. That one was against the LA Lycans. You never really know what to expect week to week.
Yeah, they just have a lot of ebbs and flows.
Dunhill, quick pass, one-handed jumping catch. So the one-handed catch, climbing the ladder, catching it over his old teammate.
The Miners have some very skilled players at that level as well.
Sure do. Oh, quick pass there. And hey, speaking of jumping one-handed catches,
you get tackled in bounds. You don't have any timeouts. You could at least save just one.
Yeah. And time's not on their side as they get precariously close to running out of time here, inside 20 seconds now.
Actually had to try and spike it, and I was surprised they didn't try to spike it after that last catch before that last play.
Yeah, but then it would have made it 4th and 1, but then you could have just kicked it. I don't know.
Oh, I know.
And you watch your defenders who usually are like lights out at tackling and just getting dragged along. Dane with his best carry of the game. That one goes for about 8 yards or so.
Right here, guess what they're doing? They're executing a lot more and look like they've actually running a different type of flow with different type of plays on offense on the second drive of the half.
That play looked like it was over before it began. Grandpa Shine gets another tackle for a loss. Well, he got 6 yards. Anywho, Dunhill rolls out right once again, looks, fires down the right sideline, gets it to Hacker, gets another first down, and they're in scoring range again.
A broken type play in the situation, and he finds him open and hits him.
1st and 10 from the 24, short drop. Dunhill throws over the middle, hits McGee. First down and goal.
3rd down, and Atlanta know that they're going to be passing, so Dunhill's got to be very careful and very selective about where he throws the ball.
Ooh, keep an eye on Robert Garrett Jr. just moved up top. Only 2 defenders up there. You got 3 good receiving targets. Dunhill says, I'm just going to run
Is he going to
into
do
the
it?
end zone. No,
Oh, my God.
Oh, Marcus, why? 4th and goal. I don't know.
I say we, but Fort Worth.
Yeah, you don't play. It's a division rival, man. Field goal is up and good, and Fort Worth cuts into Atlanta's lead, now trailing 10-6 after a 16-play drive that took more than half the quarter. Gerald, you gotta get a touchdown. I know that's the point you were trying to make.
Coming out in a heavy set, which I have not been in favor of without J.Z. Bacon.
Dunhill. Oh, no! Throws this one away. I don't know who he was even throwing it to, but Jeff Spicoli's the one that's going to take advantage of it. He gets the pick as he rolls to the ground, and Atlanta in prime scoring position now.
Yeah, and we both had a double Matt Wilson moment with the oh no.
We summoned him.
But it's about as best that Fort Worth could have hoped for right here in terms of, allowing them to score points. It's only 3. It still keeps it a 1-score game.
just absolute chaos and mayhem. People getting hurt. But for some reason, it's entertaining. Cade Stevens gets a big catch and runs away with it down the field.
We've actually had a couple of field goal kicks that have been longer than that.
Double.
41 and
not double.
41 and 46.
Yeah, the math was not good at that point. Third down. Dunhill. Finds Stevens again. First down and 10 inside the red zone.
Don't think Ron Dane is going to give you the yards on the ground that you're looking for.
Dunhill's going to keep it to the air. Throws up
there
top.
He is.
Gets it to Robert Garrett Jr. right on cue. First down and goal from the 3. Up on the line. They will hand this one off. Diving into the end zone. Touchdown for Ron Dane. And the Fort Worth Toros are an extra point away from tying this wacky ball game up. Chances are good. There was another pass play called, and now after that diving run, Dynasty drops back, looks, fires. Oh my God! And it's picked off! Aiden Davis to the 40, to the 30, the 20, the 10, and Fort Worth takes the lead.
And Fort Worth says they're talking about picks and kicks, and we're going to get a pick and a 6 along with all the kicks that we've done this game and actually take the game over and take the lead.
Wow, what a turn of events. Fort Worth has just been trying to claw their way back into this game. Finally started to get things turned around in the second half. Minute 41 to go.
Number 4, actually.
We were close. Dynasty over the top.
Ooh, what a catch.
Yeah, hauled in. Good for a first down.
We need somebody jump
in. Yo, man, get your jersey on, get out there. All right, I guess he got a catch. Dynasty over the middle again. Meteor Man Chisholm gets the catch, gets the first down. Timeout called. Gerald flipping out in the booth. He hates timeouts. He wants to bring them all to the end of the game. So 2 timeouts for Fort Worth, none for the Swarm. Dynasty throws, gets it out to Arlette. Dynasty looks, fires, end zone nearly picked. And it's 4th down and goal, and they have to go for it. Ben Stone.
You could have had Dynasty just jump over the pile or something.
Or, I don't know, the all-time leading rusher in SFL history, BDG Hollywood. He's right there. What do? Dynasty. From the half-yard line, he will throws end zone, and it's incomplete, and the Toros are going to come away with the win.
Wow, they had such an opportunity. I still would have ran it. You spread them out right there. You hand it to BDG, and I think you score with him being untouched. Instead, you throw it in traffic in an area where a couple of wide receivers were crossing. Too many DBs were in the way, and it's able to fall to the turf.
Fort Worth gets the win, goes to 3-0, 20-13 over Atlanta. As we head to take a final look at the stats